All right, Keith, we've been talking about all these storms headed our way, but as for the weekend, it's not looking too bad.
It's quiet. It's good because I couldn't handle that much. There's just too much forecasting. I want to keep it.
Let's start with just that part.
I only like to forecast during the work week when possible, and so that's. We had 1 year. I forget what year. I think it was the first year I came back. It was like 2016. Every winter storm was on the weekend, and Todd and I were like, we don't want to be this guy, but also this is very annoying. Like, everybody else was happy with it, and we were like, it's not working for our schedule. All right, gusty winds today. That was the story. It was chilly, bright, but the winds were strong out of the northwest, 35 miles an hour through much of the day. They've settled now down into the 20s, but still obviously noticeably breezy in Bangor and Bar Harbor and into Holton as well. It's going to be cold tonight. This is not wind chill. This is air temperature. And I certainly think Greenville could get to 8 or 9 degrees. In Berlin, it's going to be about 8 degrees, 17 in Portland, 18 in Rockland. So cold, no matter how you slice it. Average low is 25, 26 this time of the year, so even along the coastline, we are well below average. We do set up for a nice weekend, as Zach mentioned. Largely sunny tomorrow. Temperatures don't really get all that warm. We get to about 33, 34 at best. A lot of us stay actually in the 20s through the day tomorrow. A couple of snow showers come through overnight tomorrow night, maybe some light dustings possible in the mountains, and then Sunday's another bright but not that warm day. We get maybe a little bit warmer into the mid-30s by Sunday afternoon, but it's all quiet straight through the weekend. Clouds start to come in on Monday morning, and that is our next storm system, of which there will be 3. So I did my best to kind of separate each one of these storms and give them a little characterization to make it easier to figure out what's going on. The first one that comes through on Monday is the blowtorch. I think the warm front's going to be way to the north. Southwest winds will make it mild, so almost everyone is rain from start to finish here. There might be a little bit of back-end snow in the mountains on Monday night, Tuesday, but I think most of this is rain and some wind. It will be quite gusty. Tuesday goes by, quiet, cold. Next storm system comes in. 2, that's the snow threat, because it's going to be coming from the south and west. So this one has a better potential to lock in some cold air from the north and just ride to our south enough to give us some snow. Now, there's still a lot of details to be worked out here. How deep is this low? How far north is it? But this is the best chance to see accumulating snow all the way to the coastline there on Wednesday into Wednesday night. And then the third one is on Friday. I'm calling that the Maverick mainly because it's shifted around a lot the last couple of computer model runs, and it's so far out that it's a little fuzzy. It looks, though, like it could be rain along the coast and snow in the mountains. 3 storms, 5 days. Let's get it done. And, you know, in between, it'll be quite chilly there on Tuesday and into Thursday as well. Believe it or not, our overall pattern is slated to warm up through the middle part of December, but it looks like we have to get through a couple of systems before we do that. And we could also be doing that in a weird way, guys, where like Monday's an example and Friday's an example. We might get into the mid-50s during a rainstorm, and so your temperatures are going to be above average. Is it the way you pictured it, though? Maybe not. So that might be how we're doing the above average temperatures here for the next couple of weeks.
Interesting. All right. Thank you, Keith.